Welcome back, everybody, to another weekly Blockstar Update podcast, the place to find all the latest and upcoming developments within the Blockstar ecosystem. Going out to you every Tuesday at 8 p.m. UTC with your hosts, Mark and Toby.
Yeah, welcome back, guys. Can you believe it's been 4 weeks since we migrated BST to the Ethereum chain? Anyway, BST is currently sitting with a price tag of around 0.112 cents, and that puts the market cap at around similar market cap. So it'd be 11.26 million market cap. The chart's looking good. We've enjoyed a run up with the rest of the market, but we're heading into what could be an interesting week for crypto and other markets as well, as we're anticipating the Fed's response to the recent collapse of the Silicon Valley Bank and the Signature Bank. So this week, we're going to see arguably one of the most consequential decisions of rate-raising campaigns that we've seen, as everyone's looking towards the Fed to see if they'll pause or press ahead with another quarter-point raise. So it's going to be an interesting week. Anyway, there's quite a few topics for discussion this week, but let's head over to blockstar.site as your entry portal to the Blockstar ecosystem. You might have already noticed that a few tweaks have been made to the way it looks, and it seems David has downed his pinny, got out his feather duster, and started to do some spring cleaning. The white paper's also been added to the main site. You can click this and download it. And you might also notice the addition of the new Aqua Blockstar logo, but I'm going to let Mark tell you some more about this.
Thank you, Toby. Yeah, so if you've been following along with any of the previous podcasts or you've been utilising Blockstar.site's homepage, you'll have realised that the Aqua version of Blockstar has been on its way for a while now. And we can now officially reveal that it is live. And the name is Daisy. She stands for Decentralized Artificial Intelligence Support Interface. Effectively, what this is, which is absolutely huge news, is a direct competitor to ChatGPT. That's right, Blockstar literally has its own ChatGPT within its ever-growing and never-ending additions to the Blockstar ecosystem. The difference being that Daisy actually contains even more features than ChatGPT does. If you've ever used ChatGPT, you'll know how incredibly useful it can be at creating near perfect content that can be used for educational purposes, website articles, social media posts, blogs, the list goes on. And what sets Blockstar's Daisy apart is the fact that it gives you the ability to use templates suited directly to your specialist needs. It also enables you to create unique images just from your chosen keywords. I could go on and on about the amazing features, but I think the only way you can really appreciate Daisy is by starting to use it. So if you head over to blockstar.site and use the Daisy link, you can start creating your own content. It's completely free to start using, and the free version actually gives you more access than ChatGPT does. So literally, it's a no-brainer. Content and features aside, what Daisy means for investors into Blockstar is that it will effectively bring in more users to the ecosystem, especially those not interested in crypto. Once these users start using the platform, there's a good chance they'll start checking out the other platforms within the ecosystem as well. Even if they don't start using the crypto side of Blockstar, but they do use the social aspects, for example, this will in turn create more ad revenue for Blockstar, of which 80% goes directly into buying BST, creating an ever-increasing price for BST. Now imagine as even more utility gets added and consequently more users come to the ecosystem, what effect that will have on the BST token going forwards. So whether you want to use Daisy for its features, you're excited about its potential impact on your investment, or a bit of both, this is a humongous opportunity for Blockstar and everyone that's part of the community now.
What do you reckon, Mark? Do you reckon David's going to replace us with Daisy?
I guess it's a possibility, but then who knows? I guess we could be Daisy.
We could indeed. Okay, guys, head back to blockstar.site and head over to the crypto tab. From here, click the NFT section, and you'll notice a new feature has been added, create a drop. So This is a feature for projects to utilize where they can create their own NFT drop. And NFT drops, they're similar to loot box style NFTs, except users participate in the NFT drop and their NFTs get revealed at a certain time in the future or revealed once the whole collection has been minted. So with that said, let me introduce you to the Blockstar Bears, the first project to utilize the drop feature. So here we have the Blockstar Bears in their different colors. Each bear represents a different feature of the Blockstar ecosystem, with their respective coloured football jersey. There are around 1,800 NFTs in total in the collection, and the drop price is currently priced at 0.1 ETH. This will be guaranteed for the next 30 days. And then once that 30 days runs out, your NFTs will be revealed and you'll be able to find out which Blockstar Bears you've got in your collection. After that date, the price will be determined by the open market, and the only place you'll be able to access them is from resales. And obviously the price at that point will be determined by the supply and demand. So let's run through the Blockstar Bears and see what's behind the utility. So each one of them comes with their own colour jersey, and that, like I said, that is respective of the utility that the NFT will have. So we've got the blue jersey, which will give you a VIP status on Blockstar Social, a red jersey, which would give you VIP on Blockstar TV, a pink jersey, which would give you VIP on Blockstar Casino, aqua, which would give you VIP on Blockstar Daisy, orange, which would give you a VIP on Blockstar Digital. And you've got the purple one, which will give you 25% fees on the upcoming Blockstar Hex. Green, which will give you 50% off gas fees on Blockstar Chain. Black and white, which will give you 25% off Blockstar AR VR World NFTs. And yellow, which will give you a 5-minute whitelist for all the upcoming Blockstar Launchpad pre-sales. So, if you listen carefully there and look a bit deeper into some of the information, you might notice that some of the potential teasers about the future utility coming into the Blockstar ecosystem are revealed here.
Yeah, so so going back to blockstar.site, you'll notice the coming soon section has been removed from the main page. But if you click on the coming soon button at the bottom of the website, you'll notice there's still 3 Blockstar colours to reveal. We'll let you have a think about what each colour represents and what new utility will be coming soon. And when you compare them to the utility attached to each of the Blockstar Bear NFTs, I think it's pretty obvious. The clues are pretty obvious as to what the colours represent, but also super exciting news about the new utilities that will be launching within Blockstar's ever-evolving future.
Yeah, and that's about sums up this week's podcast, guys. So a few teasers in there and a few of the utility reveals. Hopefully you join us next week, Tuesday, 8 p.m. UTC, when we release next week's podcast. Until then, guys, we'll see you soon.